bouts attracting viewers from all over the world. And it is for the WAL Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, competing out of Hot Springs, Arkansas. He stands at 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighed in at 276 pounds with a record of 12 wins and 3 losses. He has won titles all around the world and is the current WAL Super Heavyweight Champion, Monster Michael Todd. And his opponent is considered one of the greatest arm wrestlers of all time. Competing out of Big Island, Ontario, Canada. He stands at 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 263 pounds. He was the 2015, 2016, and 2017 WAL Heavyweight Champion, and one of only 4 people to have won the WAL Hammer on both arms, with an incredible record of 31 wins and only 3 losses. No limits, Devon Larratt.
So Devon Larratt makes his way in after Michael Todd. Kiss for wife Jody, and it's main event time. Neil Pickup.
Yes, it is. And this is something that a lot of people have waited to see for a long, long time. These guys met 2011. 15,000 people witnessed it. Michael Todd has prayed for this match ever since. And as the money goes on the table,
It's a whole lot of Benjamins.
most people came here for the money. Michael Todd came here for history.
Yeah.
He wants to put his name at a place it can never be scratched away.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let the games begin.
Saw Devon in Los Angeles at WAL 405 back on August 9th. He won 3-1 against Matt Mask. Here going for the heavyweight championship, the Hammer, and 20K.
This is for the heavyweight championship. Gentlemen, this is Hammer time. Square up, please.
We
No
are in
side
Atlanta,
pressure.
MC Hammer.
Yes, indeed.
Square up.
You expect something to be wrong, Bart. Let's do this.
The mind
Over
game
Devin's way a little
started
bit.
a long time ago,
Yes.
Ben, and they are continuing
No
this.
question about it.
Close your thumbs.
Best of 5.
Close your hands. Go!
There's the slip. No surprise again,
No.
Ben, really. I
Yep.
mean, it was always going to happen.
Yep. Michael Todd in Cleveland against Jerry Caderet. Did heavy damage to his hand.
Broke his hand.
Broke his hand. Came back. Competed with that broken hand in LA.
Let me pull this back a little bit, Mike.
This man doesn't lack
Hello,
heart.
Michael.
And he won 3-0 that night against Marcio Barboza.
What
You know,
was that?
Sorry, but
I don't think there's anyone. The Devon Larratt family are turning up the volume.
They are, big time.
So fucking far underneath this dude.
I'm not gonna tighten it like that. No, it's gonna be. Keep his arm down, Mike.
All strategy.
Don't move, Tyler.
So I suppose playing Enter Sandman won't scare anybody right now.
If he doesn't hold you, it won't be.
What they believe in isn't important. What is important, what does Devon Larratt believe in?
Right.
When you're at the arm wrestling table, nobody's there with you. You're on
Okay,
your
square
own.
up, please.
So far underneath this dude. And I'm leaning that way. He's gonna close one up, but just make sure you start clear.
Come down, Devin.
Devon
Right
has
here.
every weapon. Which one will he
Side pressure.
choose?
Stop.
It's on my side of the table, Bart.
Look at my nuts.
So I'm just trying to even it.
Come around. Close your thumbs. Foul. When you first tapped, you had it here. One foul, Devon, capping.
Smart tactic employed by Michael there, the chest bump. Looking to feel what
Close your
direction
thumbs.
Devon will react autopilot.
Close your
His
hands.
body will react.
Go.
That's what Michael wanted to know. There's the side. He's taken the wrist of Larratt.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. Anybody who doubted that Michael Todd was in this match, doubt no longer. Because Devon is going to have to work for this one.
Big time.
Michael Todd hanging back. Michael can stay there for a long, long time.
Yes, he
Devon
can.
needs to gain his hand back. He needs to walk and climb. Nothing wrong with those elbows. There's the climb and the attempted climb. He's going to take small, bite-sized moves to try to gain incremental wins. He can't take big sweeps. He can reach anywhere on the table, but he must time the movement. If he opens his hand and leaves it open for any extended period of time, Michael will capitalize and Devon's hand and wrist will collapse. Devon Larratt, super cerebral, but he is having to think hard now, and he's lost his wrist, regains it. That's the benefit he's got with the length of arm, the hand and wrist control. He's feeling for weaknesses, trying to see if he can bust open the arm of Michael Todd. Everybody of the opinion that nobody has the endurance of Devon Larratt. We're about to find out if that's true.
Yeah, he's...
There's that hand walk. This is exactly the same as we saw in round 1 in Manchester. Devon going to try and press through.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
When you can reach anywhere on the table and you have the bravery to walk through gunfire, you may just dodge the bullets.
1-0 lead.
The
Devon Larratt.
Superman from the frozen middle just showed why he has the reputation. Because he is fearless. This is a risk taker. A natural risk taker. He wants that thrill. He's seeking the thrill.
I need to tell you nothing.
You're right, you need to tell him nothing. This guy is going to try.
Let's fucking do it.
Thrill seeker.
There we go, right back. They're wasting no time. Still a little more than 50 seconds to go before they had to be back up there. But they're both ready to go. Devon with a 1-0 lead on Michael Todd.
Michael dives in there, loses hand and wrist for a moment. Shocked a little bit by that approach, Michael. Didn't expect Devon to go there. Speaking to Devon in the hotel the other day, now that he's left the Special Forces, he said he seeks out that thrill, he seeks out that danger to try to get to a situation where he feels alive again. This is that exact type of scenario, and he loves to be able to put the theory into practice.
Square your shoulders.
Devon Larratt, 1-0 lead in the best of 5
go.
here in the heavyweight championship.
And in a very impressive fashion. What that's done is it's educated Devon. He knows he has an opportunity to do something that maybe even he thought he couldn't do. Expect more side. There's a big drive early from Devon. He's gone in early. He tried to finish it early. Look for the reversal from Michael if he can make this about arm. If he can make it arm on arm, he'll try and come around and press. And he needs to react now. He can't sit and wait. He's not going to burn out Devon as he thought he might. Devon with the climb. There was the attempt. Unsuccessful. Michael tried to dive in. I knew it was going to come. It's just a matter of time. Now Devon is becoming more comfortable. He's trying to find that gap. Starting to come for a press there, but he's got a little bit outside his shoulder now. This is a little more dangerous for Devon.
Digging into that right leg.
Same move. Same move again. Michael wise to it now. Big dive on the arm. There was the attempt again. Michael does it. That's the press. That is a win. And he timed it right.
1-1.
We are in an arm wrestling match,
Big
ladies
time.
and gentlemen.
Big time.
And I don't care whether anybody believes in monsters. When one climbs out from under your bed and says boo, it's scary.
Beautiful.
Monster Michael Todd, how bad do you want this match?
So you can be sure they're going to take the time here. After pull number 1, they were both back up there with about a minute remaining. Maybe they won't take the whole time.
You know
what? Corrected.
Michael Todd takes a lot of abuse online. He takes a lot of negative criticism from a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it always surprises me because this guy is the embodiment of heart. You know, He arm wrestles so bravely.
Yeah.
Come down. Close
My
your hands.
first year seeing him, and I agree 100%. 1-1 this thing, and we're going to the strap, Neil.
You're going to see it all night, mate. I don't think we'll see any match where this doesn't go to the strap, and both men welcome it, you know?
No, winning's my specialty.
All strategy employed by the Canadians, the Green Machine, the famous Ottawa High Hookers,
Yes.
and they'll try and work every angle.
Yep.
But Michael Todd doesn't scare easy.
Well, he is a monster.
He is indeed.
That's right.
Okay, I gotta get the webbing equal before I pull it down. Go.
Jody,
Come down a little bit, Devin.
very vocal as always.
Yes.
Come down, Devin.
Bart Wood being assisted here by Mike Fontenot. Jen Wood, a part of the officiating crew as well.
2011.
Square up.
Yeah.
Said earlier,
7 years,
15,000
yeah.
people were ignited by this match, and we're getting more of the same. Sometimes you put two elements together and it just makes a good sauce, and that is what we're seeing here. Devon again trying to bounce from the center and make this about a hand battle. If he can achieve that, it's big time in his favor. But Michael is aggressive to the side, a little bit like Todd. Great move from Devon there, great move from Devon. Brought it back up to center. Michael stays with it, and those little bumps, you see him? He'll just do that little push to the side.
Yeah.
What he's trying to do there is stop Devon from finding a balance point, an anchor point. And Devon's wrist has been sacrificed. He's going to press. Can he finish? He's sold it now. He's gone to the back. Really needs to finish here. He saw Jerry Cadorette do this successfully, and he's done it once himself tonight. Can he do it again? So very close. Michael.
Elbow foul on Michael Todd.
This is the skin of his teeth from Michael. I mean, he couldn't run anymore. I'm not sure what we've got with it. It's an elbow foul. We're going to find out.
Devon wins it. 2-1.
Most interestingly there is that in order to achieve that victory, Devon Larratt had to go where there is no air.
Big
and
time.
You can see what it's done to him.
Big time.
Now, Michael Todd is smiling.
You think he's got a little more in the tank?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I think Michael Todd is happy to have somebody jump all over him like that.
Okay.
And Devon Larratt is in an unusual position right now. He's breathing heavy. He's trying to slow everything down. He's got experience. Courage Under Fire is this guy's specialist subject.
Enjoy it.
Why are you sitting down?
Take your time. Stay.
And-
Go.
and
Go,
him.
please.
And
We need
him.
to play that
There's the
game.
breath.
Yep.
Like we need to play
Let's
that
go, Dad. Show who you are.
Remember, this wear and tear that goes on to both men, we don't see from Devon Larratt the same concern because he has other weapons that he can use.
Yeah.
But Michael Todd now is calling him on.
He is.
Michael wants him to come back to the table. He wants the match to continue.
Square up.
There's
Plenty
no
of time.
fear here, not from either man. Both men are brave.
Plenty of time still on the
Oh,
clock,
yeah.
but they're up there. They want it.
Stay square.
2-1.
straight.
Devon Larratt can win it
Close
here,
your
win
hands.
the hammer, and 20,000.
Personally, wow, that was damn close.
Man, fuck you. You know you can go there.
His forearm went, but his wrist didn't go below.
I don't think it was a pin, personally. I think it goes to the strap where we
Yeah,
thought it
indeed.
would go.
No question.
A lot of blood in Michael Todd's forearm there, really heavily blown up, but the man who is breathing heavier is definitely Devon Larratt.
Yes,
right now.
no question.
Good luck, buddy.
He's got courage under fire, though, as I say. He doesn't mind. He's not frightened of this kind of situation. He's a
Right.
natural risk taker. Said it before, the kind of guy who'd go to a barbecue at Ronda Rousey's house and leave the toilet seat up. Fear danger. But
That takes a lot, to do that. First of all, to get invited there, number one, then
Yeah.
to leave the toilet seat
if
up.
you find out how that happens, we'll both go, you know?
Right, likewise. 2-1 Devon Larratt, I digress.
And when we saw the fan poll and the heavy favorite,
Yeah.
let's listen in here, it's getting tasty.
Get this webbing. Oh, listen.
80%.
I gotta see this.
favor
Mike,
of
drive your
Devon.
hand up. Get the webbing equal.
Pivotal
Okay,
match,
sit-
and Michael
sit-
knows it.
Sit down.
Yes. Do or die for him. Gotta win to stay alive.
Yeah, Devon
Now
Larratt went
it's
to the
even.
bank on that last pin.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He sold it all there. You know, his hand and wrist was sacrificed. and
Square up.
It's going to be hard for him to get back that hand and wrist dominance.
Close
Not
your
to the
thumbs.
level he had it before. Michael never had
I'm
it.
telling you to square. If you move out of square, I'm
My
gonna tell you.
shoulders forward.
You
Ready?
can't lose what you never had. And Michael
Michael,
didn't
his
have
way a
hand
little bit.
dominance. He's just going red line and heart, as we've seen
up.
from him so many
Close your
times.
hands.
Timing is important now. expect a change from Larratt.
One foul. He's coming. Set your elbow down. We got one foul.
Michael needs to calm down.
So he gives Devon the foul.
Yeah. We don't want this to descend into that kind of match, though, you know. I'd rather see it end on arm wrestling. And
Close your thumbs.
Oh, no question.
we've seen this kind of thing in mind games from Devon before.
Yep.
This is not that look. If you look at him now, he's very serious.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's a pin. That was a pin. Oh, damn day.
Yes, it was.
Through the pad. That's 2-2 in any book.
2-2.
Hey, I'll tell you what it is. You doubt Michael Todd at your peril.
Clean slate now, 2-2.
Wow. Are you awake yet?
Oh, man, I can watch this for an hour.
To the World Arm Wrestling League.
2-2 evened up. Do they take all the time here, Neil, or do they just get right up there again?
Devon Larratt needs to go back to the blueprint. And Jody, if she's smart, will be...
Keep him there?
No, she'll just let him do his thing now. She will will him to win more than anybody in this audience. But this is a professor, and you've got to let him go back to the lab for a minute.
Okay. He's back in the lab.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He needs to do something a little different now. He needs to be elusive. Run.
Winner takes it. The hammer and the 20,000. Michael Todd or Devon Larratt. Who's it going to be?
Big dive in there. We're going to go to the strap match. It was a huge foul from...
He was on the money.
Yeah, he was on the money, but you were too, Mike. That was an even set, and it should be strap.
Yeah.
Devon might get a foul here, but we're going to strap. Bartwood with a calm head, as usual.
Oh, yeah. He's always calm, man.
Come on, gentlemen. This is it.
Amazes me how calm he is sometimes.
This is for all the marbles.
This is the capper to the 2018
That's
WAL
nice to see
season.
there, Ben. Did you hear that? Real nice.
Yeah.
Michael Todd there just saying no matter who wins, that's good. You know,
Yeah.
at this stage when it's all there.
Absolutely.
Sorry to jump in there, brother, because you were on it. Sweating heavily. You don't see that a lot, do you?
No, I haven't. In the 4 years I've been around this with you and WAL, I've never seen that.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what it is. If Michael Todd doesn't get more positivity and fans from this performance, I don't know what you want, people, because this guy...
What would it take?
Oh, God.
For that not to happen.
He couldn't try harder, could he?
No, absolutely not.
Talk about come and try and get something.
You see the middle is here. I'm not even there yet. I'm doing it, but you're pulling me this way. There we go. This way for center.
Tighten your square shoulder rep. Look at that. He's hard in. You can't start like that.
Square up.
2-2. Winner takes it all.
He's got me leaning sideways.
Devon now will try and keep Michael outside that shoulder because it's so dangerous for him to go in there.
Keep that back.
This is for the money, but it isn't about money. This is about who's the man.
Yep.
Come around.
7 years of desire from Michael Todd.
Square. It's way over nothing.
Close your hands.
No, it's got to be. That wasn't close to. Yeah, that wasn't close to a fair start there. They got to get this.
Yes, sir.
Praying that this does not descend into fouls. We want to see the strongest arm.
Close your thumbs.
Get it right.
Close your hands. Go.
And away we go. Massive drive from Todd. There's the hand and wrist, and Devon will sell it now. He's going to try everything he can possibly do to press through that arm. He will go to the bank. There's nothing left now. There's no opportunity to come back. He must finish this arm wrestling match. He's committed. He's driven forward. There is nowhere to run. He's pinned in. He's diving around the table. Anything he can do to get more leverage on this match. But Michael Todd has seated himself there and he's climbing. Watch for the big drive from Devon. He'll try to time it. He wants to extend the bicep of Michael Todd. If he does that, Michael's going to get a sharp pain in the back of his elbow and he'll be forced to give up.
Yeah.
Michael's got to climb higher, keep that pressure applied. If he can get Devon onto his side of the table, he'll then look to sneak around and press. The range, the reach of Devon Larratt is like no one else, but he has no feeling in that hand and wrist now. And Michael climbs, little squeeze, stays tight. There's no elbow foul there. Jordy's looking for it, but it doesn't exist. That was was a foul from elbow. It was actually Devon's. The elbow came on
Yes,
top of
it
him,
was.
and he's on the running foul.
Yep.
Michael is looking good here. Very brave attempt to reversal from Devon Larratt, and he's actually managed to loosen the strap. Talk about fight to the death.
Are you kidding me? This is absolutely epic.
Michael Todd coming for the press. Michael tried to get on that shoulder.
Yeah.
If he connects with that shoulder, the match is over.
Yeah. Devon had him oh so close.
He's gone to the bank, and he's gone to the bank early. Needs to watch that elbow too. Michael Todd looking good for the monster right now. Devon sweating heavily. The man with no limits may have just found the limit. This is an unbelievable arm wrestling match. The last time these men met, I told you earlier today, it was the best arm wrestling match I've ever seen. This
might be the best one I've ever seen.
Awesome. Big drive. Well, Michael comes in a wow! It is monster.
Tuck it down.
Michael Todd with the win. Welcome to the World Arm Wrestling League. The impossible is possible. Michael Todd is the heavyweight champion of the World Arm Wrestling League.
What a match.
Do you believe in monsters now?
I do.
Do you believe in monsters now? Monsters exist. They're real, and they live in the World Arm Wrestling League.
What a show. What a show. The heavyweight champ.
Michael Todd deserved that match, and I'll tell you this, Devon Larratt will be the first man to admit it.
Let's look back at
So many
epic
pivotal moments. We're gonna
finish
see
here,
it again,
Neil.
Ben. I mean, we knew in the early rounds that when Michael Todd got in with the shoulder, he had the dominance in power. Devon Larratt had a rare experience today. He was forced to go to the bottom of his arsenal, to the bottom of the bag of tools. He came up with something, but the attrition in the early rounds was the difference. And when it comes down to heart, is there anyone that has more of that than Michael Todd?
All right, let's go down to Devon Larratt and Jason Fisher.
I'm here with Devon Larratt. Devon, this is something I've never seen before, is you come up just a little bit short. What happened here tonight against Michael Todd?
Michael, good job. What can I say? Congratulations, Michael.
Love you, Devon.
Awesome match.
Same to you, brother.
You guys are fierce competitors, a lot of trash talk, weeks in advance of this. But at the end of the day, talk a little bit about the respect that the two of you do have for one another.
Michael's been arm wrestling a very long time. I poke a lot of fun, but his style is amazing. You know, arm wrestlers need to look past just, the surface of arm wrestling. What Michael's doing is very advanced. Taught me a lesson tonight. Thank you, Michael.
Well, certainly you will be back. How will tonight fuel you for next year's WAL series?
I got a lot to work on. Back to drawing board, but I promise I'll be back. I love arm wrestling like crazy, and you'll see me soon.
We will, absolutely. Give it up one more time for Devon Larratt.
Woo, where's my hammer?
And, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your champion here tonight, the monster, Michael Todd. Michael, you said in the middle, no limits, you are his limit.
I've been saying it the whole time. I love that dude. I've got more respect for that guy, for what he's done for his country, for what he's done for this sport. I mean, all those views just came to me, baby. Woo!
Can you put into words what you are feeling right now? I know you spend countless hours in the gym, training, fueling, mentally and physically for this moment here right now. Can you describe what this is like for you?
It's a pinnacle. It's a pinnacle, man. So, the only way he was gonna beat me today was he had to be on a whole nother level of strength. I refused to let that man out arm wrestle me today. He did it 7 years ago. Wasn't gonna let it happen today.
Well, I think this is definitely the beginning of an incredible rivalry. I can't wait to see you guys go head to head again.
And finally, what does it mean to have your wife in your corner, by your side at every match, and here tonight to celebrate this win?
I couldn't do this without her. She's my best friend. I don't want to see a sunset without this woman. I don't have a life experience without this woman. She's the very best part of me.
Amazing. Well, celebrate together and let's bring up the trophy. He wants his hammer, your 2018 heavyweight champion, Monster Michael Todd.
Hold that shit.
So Michael Todd, the winner with the cash, the hammer. He wanted the hammer, Neil.
Mate, he wanted that hammer so bad.